So this is the KhoodeelaarTV television channel, Part 1 or Part A, being broadcast on the internet, only on the internet, at 23:15 hours GMT from London in the United Kingdom on the 9th of December 2021. Now this is the Daily Mail, which ran the starkest front page yesterday. And that was the headline that said, "It's a sick joke." And the face in today's kind of Daily Mail is that of Allegra Stratton. And her face was there on the Daily Mail's front page yesterday. Now, only the Times newspaper has got a piece. It's called Times Section 2 today, 9th of December 2021, which has got a humane, ordinary face to Allegra Stratton. And it's a sympathetic piece. It's a personal piece. And Allegra Stratton is being given the sympathetic treatment by the Times of Thursday, the 9th of December 2021. But this is the same Allegra Stratton photographed outside what is called her house during yesterday, Wednesday, where she read the written statement of resignation. And what the Times is saying on the front page is that the Tories actually held another noisy party. And this is a piece by George Grill's political reporter, Henry Zafman, chief political correspondent, and Oliver Wright, policy editor. Now, these people are writing this. This is the piece about the second party, and this is the piece about Johnson issuing a contradictory order about people wanting to or needing to Now, the Times has got on page 3 two items about tycoon who is being accused of being involved in having his 14-year son to have sex with a prostitute in order to make him a man. And the Times on pages 4 and 5 has got a 2-page spread, masks for a night at the theater and COVID passes to go clubbing. And they're contradictory. Every single day, Free Street papers contain absolutely contradictory kind of items, copy about the same thing, allegedly. And there is this item on page 8 of the Times today. Frustrated Tories accuse Boris Johnson of bringing carbs as a distraction. And on pages 10 and 11 of the Times, there is a spread, 2-page spread about Ghislaine Maxwell, whose trial is continuing in New York. And during Wednesday's proceedings, it was claimed by the prosecution that Ghislaine Maxwell flew around the world with girls abused by Epstein. And there are pictures of Ghislaine Maxwell being photographed visiting Balmoral, the Queen's Scottish Palace, with Ghislaine and Epstein. And there is this cartoon by Peter Brooks on the Times saying that, well, he shows Allegra Stratton at mock press conference at Downing Street, and Boris Johnson as mock Prime Minister at Downing Street. 2 frames there. And James Marriott writes that blame Christopher Hitchens for growth of the online rent. And he says that Christopher Hitchens, Ripping Islam Apart, is the heading to one of the YouTube videos broadcast by his supporters. And there are 3 letters under the main heading of Fallout from number 10, Christmas Party, etc. So that's the Times. And again, that's part 2 of the Times. The only paper that is giving a sympathetic portrait of Allegra Station. But the Sarah Bain also has the same theme. Why is it always the woman who carries the can? The Bain has forgotten about the murderess of baby Arthur. So we shall move on from the idiotic Sarah Bain. This is the Sun of Thursday, the 9th of December. It's the so far. It's the front page that is the most accurate by the Sun about Boris Johnson. That's the Beaverbrook Express about the resignation of Allegra Stratton on Wednesday. And there is Boris Johnson ruined hospitality firms to save Johnson's skin. And there are 3 pieces on the front page of the Daily Boris bribing Boris Johnson graph. The top one is of by Alistair Heath, whose main heading is Beginning of the End for Boris. Beginning of the end for Boris is a question mark. And the other one, the main one, don't go to work, but do go to parties. Now that is illustrating Johnson's contradictory, stupid plan. And the Guardian is saying that Johnson triggers COVID Plan B as party scandal, party that is the Christmas party, and Gulf's number 10. And the New European is having a front page thing about Johnson being the liar, apparently written by Alistair Campbell. So we're doing this as a shorter introduction. This is introductory, short introduction to Part A of the KHOODEELAAR television channel. So we shall be coming back later